My mission is to find a wolf pack, and having found this track is going to make it possible.
So today is a huge work day. I am so embarrassed as to how far behind I'm in my fall chores. It's totally disastrous. I mean, it's not even fall anymore. It's freezing out. Water lines are freezing. There's frost everywhere. The ground is frozen. I still haven't dug out my root crop and stored it. I don't even know how to catch up. I'm going over my list of cabin chores here, which, you know, is 4 pages long. I'm trying to decide what is important and what isn't, and be able to do it before this huge storm comes today. We're supposed to have humongous winds, which is probably going to blow my big greenhouse away because I still haven't taken that down. This is wilderness stress. This is what I look like stressed out in the wilderness. I feel like I got to get this day moving along.
Okay, page 1. Yeah, hi squirrel. Oh, did I write down that? Eat squirrel. Yeah, buddy. You're on the dinner list.
I have to get rid of him. Here's the problem. I can't live trap him and go send him off somewhere. He doesn't have his cones. He's been storing food all fall and summer. What am I going to do? I can't just let him starve to death. It's freezing out. I mean, I really feel bad about this squirrel I have. This is probably my 5th squirrel living in my roof. As soon as I trap one, take him over to another island, get rid of him, another one moves in right away. I can't keep up with it. This guy I have ignored for the summer. Hi, buddy. Yeah, that's him. He chatters and sits right there on my logs, moving in all his stuff. He's drying out mushrooms in my wood pile and packing them into the roof, I'm sure. Even though my disastrous problem with this squirrel should be number 1 on my list, considering there's a huge windstorm coming and my roof could blow off because I know the squirrels have been chewing through my rafters, I've decided to make the number 1 thing this morning to put my trail cam up because I want to find and see the wolves this winter. And I have been tracking them for about 2 months now. I've got some great photos on one of my trail cams. And I'm gonna go put one up today before I can go winter camping there and try to find them.
Oh, real nice. Thanks, Crow, for crapping on my steering wheel.
Bears and whales get most of the glory stories and fans out here, but it's the elusive wolf that I think is the real gem of the Great Bear Rainforest. And sadly, we haven't heard them howling for years. It's like a piece of the wilderness is missing without their voice singing near my home. They're not the big bad wolves we've been conditioned to fear, and we're gonna prove it by filming a real-life fairy tale. But first, we have to map out their tracks.
I want to try to keep this place as secret as I can. Hence why you're never going to see some epic landscape shots or me walking anywhere. Whoa. Look at this quartz rock. It's like glowing in this dark landscape. That's amazing. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. Hello, quartz. Anyways, I really want to do my best to try to keep these wolves safe. And the deer, for that matter, considering they're practically endangered out here. There are voracious human wolves as well, and I don't want anything to happen to these guys. Oh, look at this. Eaten. Look, see here. Bird kill. Ooh, really fresh. Look at that. Breastbone. This is a perfect indicator of who this was. Look how beautiful that feather is. My guess is it's a green-winged teal. I'll have to take one of these home for sure. Although, I'd like one without a bunch of meat on the end. Ah, and here's exactly what I'm looking for. It's beautiful feathers. They've just been plucked perfectly.
The coastal wolf is genetically distinct from any other wolf in the world. They are unusual swimming and fishing wolves. And like all of us coastal dwellers, they also feed in the intertidal zone, crunching barnacles, fishing for salmon, hunting seals at their haulouts, and even digging for clams when they haven't found a deer.
They don't come here often. Maybe once a month. for just a couple of days and always at night. The downside of this place is that I don't get to get here very often because it's really far away from my house. Unfortunately, chores await me. And even though I could spend all entire day here, I need to leave and get home. Wow, another limpet on its back. To the rescue. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you get on there. There you go. I've got to head back to the boat. I'm gonna harvest some kelp on the way back here for the garden. And this patch looks decent. The kelp load. I got a bunch of kelp, but I'll have to come out again and get a little bit more, but for today I think it's okay. This is what we're looking at. We have to cover and dig up all of the food here that's left and make some kale chips. Oh, jackpot! Oh, fatty! Oh, look at that guy! So I got most of the work done today. I've got one more bed of Jerusalem artichokes that I have to finish, but I can do that tomorrow. And here is our load of roots. Gosh, I love these purple potatoes. They're so delicious. Gosh, look at this carrot. This is my generator shed, and I have a little bit of light left, so I am gonna go ahead and change the oil in my generator. I gotta say, this is the worst shed I built. It's like built for a gnome or something. You can't even stand up in it. It's like the dumbest design ever, but I think I was running out of wood.
Blah, 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 Nikki. A good friend of mine once told me, excuses are like assholes. Everyone has one.
It's freezing. I gotta go get some more clothes on. I wouldn't buy any other outboard engine other than a Yamaha. I gotta say, I am faithful to Yamaha. But Yamaha, generators, not so good. You know, they claim they're as quiet as a Honda, and it's a total lie. I mean, I've insulated this thing, and it is still as if it's in my house. And I could have a Honda outside my front door, and I'd barely hear it. So the stats on that was a huge lie. Okay, there's still a little bit of light. I can do one more thing. I can put all the deck chairs away. Now for the ceremonial tick-off of what we did today. Kelp garden. No, dig roots. Put garden to bed. Change gen oil. There's something so satisfying about being able to check off something on my to-do list, no matter how small it is. But not nearly as satisfying as this hot shower I'm gonna have and a stew full of roots.
See you soon, wolf trackers.